5 ways to overcome lovesickness. Lovesickness implies a deep sadness and great despair that comes from the impossibility of being able to be with someone you love. The other person may not love you or may have loved you, but the feeling is gone. You're then in a situation you can't accept, but no matter what, you still won't be able to have what you want. Like almost everything in life, lovesickness also entails a process of reflection, self-discovery, and growth. Lovesickness is a feeling of in general sadness, and it has 3 phases: denial, guilt, and acceptance. Denial, according to Palacios, involves trying to recover the loss or a part of the loss. Guilt, on the other hand, involves looking for someone who's responsible for what happened. Finally, acceptance implies the consent to and understanding of the emotional rupture. Before we start off with our 5 ways to overcome lovesickness, we would like to remind you that subscribing to our channel and liking our videos means the world to us. Here we go. In this video, we'll give you 5 ways to overcome lovesickness. Understand that love has a beginning and an end. Perhaps the most disconcerting thing about love is that, like so many other events in life, it has a beginning and an end. Even the greatest and most complete loves in the world have to end, whether it be death itself that ends them. That is the end of the story, and this causes great pain. No matter what your expectations are, love is always an uncertain territory. Plus, for one reason or another, it's certain that when there's love, there's also some pain. Sooner or later, A or B circumstances always leads to its end. Unfortunately, this is an inescapable reality. Focus on the shortcomings. Since you are lovesick and you can't stop thinking about that person, you will be unable to spot their flaws. But on the other hand, if you notice their faults, it would not matter because you're interested in receiving their love. Therefore, try to think about who they are, their behaviors, mannerism, speech, etc. No one was made perfect, so there will be some weak spots that you need to observe. When you find these lapses, capitalize on them to create another opinion of them in your mind. Eventually, you will discover that that person is not as unique as you thought, and it would be easier to move on. Keep yourself occupied. Lovesick individuals find it hard to focus on other activities aside from their love interest. This is why many of them are unproductive at school, work, etc. Therefore, you need to figure out how to be busy even in your free time. If your free time is unoccupied, you will end up thinking about that person. Therefore, include a routine in your free time to prevent you from being lovesick. Even though it looks inconvenient for you, it's important to keep your mind and body occupied so that you will think less about them. Give yourself time. You need to understand that healing from lovesickness is a process that should not be rushed. These wounds you're nursing and those painful memories you are experiencing will not vanish in one night. You'll have to accept the reality that you need time to heal and that your feelings for this person will fade off gradually. It would be easy to start focusing on yourself and other necessary activities when you recognize this fact. Try to be sociable. Since you may have been avoiding people for a while because you isolated yourself, it's best when you reconnect with your friends again. You are isolated because you don't believe you'll have a great life without your love interest. This is not true, because you can enjoy your life with friends, family, acquaintances, and other people. We hope these 5 ways were meaningful to you. If you have any other ways for overcoming lovesickness, please write them in the comment section below the video, so we can help each other out. And remember, the only one you need to love you is you. Thanks for watching, and make sure you hit the subscribe button to never miss out on any 5 ways videos. Till next time, friends!